Hi there, it's Debbie with the Pickin Coop Farmstead. I haven't been out in my garden in quite some time. It's been raining and cold and it's supposed to rain today, but I thought, I'm going to go out there and check up on things, see how they're doing. I need to do some harvesting of my sweet potatoes, my regular russet potatoes, but it's just too cold and wet right now, so I'm going to have to wait till it dries out a little bit. This whole week has been rain most of the time, so let's take a look and see what we can see. All right, there we have our beautiful hardy comfrey. It's just so pretty. Thanks again to Laura and David. I think my lemongrass has gotten zapped a couple times by the frost by the looks of this browning. Lemongrass still looks real good. Russets died back mostly. Sweet potatoes are dying back. And look at the catnip. Holy mackerel. That is like the second or third season. So I think it's the third season we've had that. It has acclimatized itself. And look at the peas. They are just thriving. I'm tickled pink about that. Onions are still doing okay. And then we've got our green cabbage, red cabbage. And pumpkins are dying back. I have a couple. Ooh, almost fell over. This little guy, I'll probably need to pick him before he freezes. And I think there might be a couple of other ones back in there. But let's come over here. The beans are definitely done. The peppers, even the ones that bloomed, is far too cold. But look at the pak choy. I want to make a stir fry, so I'm going to use those. And look at Chinese cabbage. Bugs are getting to them, but they're still looking really good. The inside new leaves don't have any munching on them, so that's a good sign the bugs are going away. Then we have Brussels sprouts, broccoli, all that good stuff. This poor guy, the zinnia, is still hanging in there. I kind of want to get it. It needs to be like staked up somehow. I can't do that one-handed very well. Oops, I just broke that. Celery's looking really good. I might trim some of that up. Nasturtium, I think, is on its way out. I'll have to harvest what seeds I can from that. Over here, we've got our garlic. And these are broccoli. That broccoli doesn't look like it's mated. I think it got snapped off in the wind. More zinnias. And look at the Alaska peas. They're going crazy. One lone tomato, and I can't believe, look at this. It's blooming. Now, isn't that amazing? We've had 31, I think is our low, 30, 31. That's crazy. And it's still thriving. Then over here we have cauliflower. Yeah, I think my bugs have gone away. It's just too cold for them. Woohoo! No more nibbling. And then over here we have the kohlrabi. It's doing nicely. It loves cold weather. All these little veggies love the cold weather. I just can't believe this tomato. It is Oregon Spring. Now, isn't that just crazy? I think my eggplants have had it. They said too cold for this kid, so they're dying out. Then we got over here, we still got zinnias going strong. They're starting to yellow at the base, so I'm thinking they're kind of done. This is our first garlic planting. Then we've got rutabagas down in here. Speckled lettuce and beets, and look at the cilantro. This is my volunteer cilantro. Then we have all kinds of lettuce that's popping up. Amaranth, more garlic, more lettuce over there. And then just look at these guys. They're just absolutely incredible. They're not housing the bees anymore. The bees have come and gone. I don't know how these little purple tomatillos are even still alive, but they are. And look at this, I gotta show you. Look at the bloom. That's just crazy. It's absolutely crazy to me. Usually these things are history. Now we haven't got like a hard frost down in the 20s yet, but we're getting close. Then over here, look at this. My calendula. Just incredible. My oregano is flowering, doing really well. It's acclimatized though. I've had that in here for, oh gosh, 3 or 4 years now. Sorry, I'm bumping my camera. Parsley loves the cold weather. Down in there, this dried up guy. I don't know if you can see it. There it is. Holy basil, bought the farm. It's okay. Basil does not like cold weather. And there's the purple sage, is still doing pretty good. Look at the fleabane. It's wild, like oxeye daisies is what that is. We still got strawberries. They're starting to turn beautiful, beautiful fall colors. And they're still producing strawberries. Now, isn't that interesting? Look how pretty they are. I'm fairly new to growing strawberries, so. And then, of course, we have our mullein, which is still flowering. It's crazy. This one has 5 big stalks on it, and then it's got all these little tiny guys right down in here. The best medicine ever. I just did a video. I just put it up the other day, and I've gotten a lot of views on it. It works very, very well for respiratory. Well, guys, I think, and then I'm going to show you the radishes up close. Look at those guys. These are, I don't even know which radishes they are. I can't read my own writing. Oh, scarlet. They're the little red guys. But everything's looking pretty good. I'm going to have to come out and next nice day put some pine straw around everything just to insulate it a little bit. And look at this. Incredible. I just can't get enough of these flowers, and they're so hardy. I didn't even think they would be this hardy. There is a lot of gopher activity all out in the pastures, all in my garden, but guess what? Not one single gopher activity in my beds. I am tickled pink about that. And they get pretty darn hungry this time of year, but just an overview of, let's start over here. I'm just blessed beyond all repair. Everything is so pretty. I'll have to show you the fall leaves. Look at this garden. Every year I get a little bit better. I learn something a little more. Now look at these gorgeous pear trees. They're just amazing. There's so many different trees out here. That's over there is an old apple tree, but I mean, it's just, I am very blessed to live where I do. It's just amazing. Thank you, God. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in. It wasn't much. It was just kind of a garden tour. I just wanted to see what was going on out here. So I hope everybody is happy, healthy, and staying warm where you are. I thank you so much for watching, subscribing. I've got a bunch more subscribers in the last couple days, sharing and commenting. And if you have anything you could add to this video, what you guys do when winter comes on to help your little plants in your garden, just put them in the comments. Let me know. All right, folks. Thanks a lot for watching, and I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.